Hello people and welcome back. For those of you new here, welcome. So in today's video we are going to create a very colorful, beautiful look using Sleek Makeup's mineral based eyeshadow palette original 594. That was a very long name. We have a couple of different colors. We have some green, some blue, some pink, some purple, some black, some yellow. This one is so pretty. I'm like, gorge. Look how pretty that is. It has the nicest, like, it's more of a shimmer rather than like a very opaque color. It is so pretty. But that's what we're pretty much using to create the look. I don't know if it's going to be simple yet because I haven't tried it out, so I don't really know yet. But before we get started, make sure you give this video a like, and also don't forget to subscribe so you can hang out with me every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, and we can get right into the video. Be aware, this is a very shimmery kind of eyeshadow palette. There's only one matte shade, and that is the black one. So if you don't like shimmers, then this palette is not for you. But for those of you who are like me, well, there's a lot of shimmers in it. We're starting off by adding this to the third part of our eye in following the shape of our natural eye, just going outwards, really buffing it in to the third part, and then going in a little bit to our eye socket. While we're at it, I'm adding this to the lower part of my lash line as well, just until I come to the middle, no further than the middle. We're going in to the yellow shade right here. Unfortunately, they don't have any names, so I can't really tell you what the name is, but that's okay. So just stamping it to the center or the second part of your mobile lid, all over, really stamping it on, then just dragging, stamping, dragging, stamping, dragging. And that's it. It's supposed to look something like this when it's done. Then going back in with the same brush that we used for purple, I'm going to dip into this really beautiful green shade right here, which is like almost like a military green. It is so beautiful. So I'm adding this to the inner corner of my eye and just fading this into the inner corner, also into our eye socket, just a little bit like so. And then I'm just fading it in towards the yellow and a little bit to the purple with a very light hand. Then I dip back into the purple and I just go over it so they blend seamlessly together. Then moving on to our bottom lash line, I'm dipping into this shade right here, which is a little bit darker purple shade. And I'm going to drag this just at my bottom lash line, really close to my lash line. I like to go into this shade right here, which is a beautiful teal color, and I'm just going to add this to the inner corners, really just blending it together with the green color. I told you this would be a look with a lot of shades, so pretty much what I'm doing here is I'm just layering lots of shadows until I have something really colorful and super cool. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and create an eyeliner because I want this to be a colorful look, but at the same time I want the dimension and I want the depth. So I'm just going to add this to the outer corner, and it's going to be a winged liner. I think we have a good wing liner there. It's just a small one, but it is quite nice anyway. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other one. I'm gonna be right back. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention the one I'm using is the Haus Laboratory liquid eyeliner in the color Punk. Because of the felt tip, it's hard to get the really precise results. So that's why I would rather use something like Kat Von D for that. But for this is perfect, and the color is bomb and it's very black. So that's very good. So I'm just going to apply my lashes. I'm just using my normal Oral-B Wispies ones. So these ones right here, they are very natural, they are very feminine. You won't really notice them too much, but they are still there, which I do like and appreciate a lot, and I just want there to be something extra. And now I popped on my lashes, and I actually popped on some of the yellow one, and I just popped it into my inner corners because I wanted something to just brighten them up, and I feel that this actually did it. So I applied it on top of the veil, or whatever you want to call it, and it just creates a very nice subtle pop. And as a final touch, I'm just dipping into this one right here, which is like a darker blue shade, and I'm just going to apply this very tightly to the bottom lash line. And I think I'm done with my eye. So for my lips, I'm using my Retro Matte Runway Hit from MAC. This is a very beautiful peachy tone lipstick. I adore the shade, and I'm just applying this all over my lip. You can just see how beautiful this lip color is. It is peachy, it is summery, it is flirty, it is all there is in between. So now I'm just going to dip into the yellow right here, and I'm just going to pat it on in the middle just for a little extra glow. And I just realized I just need to wipe off the excess underneath because I have a lot of fallout. And there we go, you guys. This is the finished look. This is how it turned out. I think it's beautiful. I look like a peacock, or maybe like a summer bird, I don't know, something. Now I'm going to go into my garden and I'm going to pick up some leaf. I'm going to do the lawn thingy. Never mind me, I'm gonna stop babbling now and I'm gonna let you go. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed this look as well. I hope it was easy to follow along, even though I was babbling and I feel like I was talking about nonsense all the time, but I hope it was easy anyways. So before you go, give it a like and also subscribe, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye!